Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Trendy Guy Orko. And I am your host Arkaprabha Kar. So today in this video we will be talking about the new mobile phones of 2019 to 20. As all of you know that as the year passes by, each and every day new mobile phones and new gadgets are being invented every time. And we have a craze for that type of new gadgets. We love to keep ourselves updated. And so that is why we'll have to buy new smartphones also with new technologies, advanced features, everything. So today in this video, I will be talking about the new features or the new advanced technologies which have been used in the recent smartphones in 2019 to 20. So hope you will like this video. So before starting, make sure you subscribe to my channel Trendy Guy Orko, and don't forget to subscribe or hit the bell button for more video updates. So without wasting any time, let's start into the video. So Microsoft is back again with a new bang called Surface Duo. The Surface Duo is a smaller version of the Microsoft Surface Neo, a dual screen tablet introduced at Microsoft's October 2019 event. The Surface Duo is a foldable phone which acts as a small notepad, a palm top, and at the same time a smartphone also. Plus it runs on Android, it fits in your pocket, and this device will be released before December 2020. The display is made up of Gorilla Glass split by a visible hinge for folding. The Duo will run Android, presumably whatever comes after Android 10. The smart features of the Microsoft Surface Duo has been made easy and fluid for the Android users and Microsoft users also. Plus, you can also use applications while surfing internet or playing games, as because it gives you the vitality of using the dual screen online. You can also surf Internet Explorer, maps, listen to the songs while playing games or watching movies. And it has a fast dual core processor to octa-core processor, and it varies in different sizes or shapes. You can use it as a portable MP3 player also, as a notepad, as a smart small TV. So this is the Microsoft Surface Duo, which is going to be launched on December 2020. Actually, there were a lot of consequences and some problems with the Microsoft Surface Neo, as because some researchers were telling that Microsoft Surface Neo was not a bigger counterpart than the Microsoft Surface Duo, as because it was a much larger in size and not compatible, and also it was not a bigger version or a bigger success in comparison to the Duo, which will be hitting down in December 2020. So the first is Redmi Note 7, which has new 48 MP camera, and it has Snapdragon 660 SoC, making its performance faster. Add to the new gradient colors and vibrant new display, Note 7 is one of the best phones to buy under 10k. The Note 7 has similar hardware as the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M2, but with 4000 mAh battery. The 12MP sensor makes for good shareable photos, and the 12 primary camera has AI scene detection and a night mode that uses multi-framing processing for noise reduction, and has a protection of Gorilla Glass 5 on both the sides. And it runs on MIUI 10. The price is just Rs 10,000 on Flipkart. The next is Realme 3 with MediaTek Helio P70 SoC processor and quick reminder socket plugging system. The Realme 3 is quite responsive, but not a good capacitive admittant. You can get a dual cam setup on the back, capable of offering portrait mode of nice qualities and a sweet bezel-less display thanks to its waterproof and water drop notch design. The UI is quite sensitive but refined and looks far more aesthetic than before. This comes with a medium battery life of 4230 mAh and 13 MP front and 13 MP back cam. Plus 2 extra cam. The price is 9,000 on Amazon. Number 3 is Vivo Uten. The Vivo Uten is quite powerful for the price. Powered by Snapdragon 665, ensuring stable performance with a triple cam setup at the back, including 13 megapixel primary camera, 8 megapixel ultra-wide lens, and a 2 megapixel depth sensor, which allows you to click portraits and selfies for a clearer image. On the front, the U10 sports a 6.35-inch LCD panel, and the battery life is sportingly well with 5000 mAh, and the storage comes with 4GB to 64GB or 32GB. The price of this phone is 10,990 on Amazon, and it comes in various sizes and different colors also. The next is Realme X2. The Realme continues to push boundaries with every smartphone it launches, and Realme X2 is a very good example of it. The display comes with 6.4-inch Full HD screen with SoC processor Snapdragon 730G and RAM storage of 4, 6 and 8GB storage and internal storage of 64, 128 and 256GB. This phone comes with a 64MP primary shooter and 8 for rear, 2 for depth and 2 for wide angle. And the battery life is 4000 mAh and the price is under rupees 20,000, and it comes with a version of Android 9.0, which is a quite stable and a very decent UI. Google Pixel 3a might not be the mightiest in competition, but there are probably different reasons for wanting the phone. Pixel 3a will appeal to those wanting a cheaper option to get Google's designs such as camera and OS. It has Qualcomm Snapdragon 670 instead of 845. There's still a 4GB RAM but a 64GB option for storage and unlimited cloud storage for photos and videos at high quality. That means full resolution photos at the as a camera is 16 megapixel but videos will be 1080p, including 12.2 MP sensor at night sight, and comes with a decent battery life of 3000 mAh and has 18 watts fast charging. It has 12.2 MP rear cam with dual autofocus and is available for 28,438 rupees. The next phone is OnePlus 7, which is an abstract upgrade from the 60. Same design and same display with new specifications and new camera, and it's a confident competitive mid-range phone. This model comes with 6GB RAM and 128GB storage for rupees 39,248 rupees, and another version for 8GB 256GB for rupees 43,181. The display comes from the 60, 2340 into 180, 1080 19.5:9 AMOLED 60Hz panel. You get the exact 16MP selfie camera at the top. Battery capacity is mediocre of 3700 mAh but includes a newer Snapdragon 855 processor upgrade from 60's 845. The primary camera comes with 48 megapixel better low light and the oxygen version of 9. Up next is Samsung S10 Lite. The most awesome budget flagship phones under Samsung series we get to see Samsung S10 Lite. It has Super AMOLED Plus screen of Android 10.0 OS and One UI 2. The chipset is of Qualcomm's SM8150 Snapdragon 855 and CPU is of octa-core and GPU of Adreno 640. The main camera has triple camera 48MP for wide, 12MP for ultra wide and 5MP for macro. Selfie camera is of 32 megapixel and the price is 40,000 for 128GB 8GB RAM version in Flipkart. It has a decent battery life of 4500 mAh with supercharged technology, and it comes with different colors such as red, beige color and violet. Number 8 is Asus ROG Phone 2, the most creative stylish set from the Asus series we got to see this year. It has an awesome battery life of 6000 mAh and turbocharge, and this is suitable for heavy gaming performance. The front glass of the screen is coated with Gorilla Glass 6 and the back is coated with Gorilla Glass 3. The touchscreen is AMOLED and DPI 689 protective, and it also comes with Android Pie version and its own OS ROG UI. The chipset processor is Qualcomm SM81550 Snapdragon 855, and this phone comes with various versions of internal storage as 128GB to 1TB 12GB RAM. The main camera has dual cameras of 48 megapixel wide, 13MP ultra wide, and the selfie cam of 24MP for portraits, and the price is just 38,000 in Flipkart. Number 9 is Redmi K20 Pro. Redmi has offered back-to-back stylish crazy phones such as Great X, examples like K20, K20 Pro, and etc. etc. The body front is of Gorilla Glass 5 and the back is of Gorilla Glass 5 also. The battery life is of 4000 mAh, which is quite decent. The phone comes with Android 9 Pie version and local OS MIUI 11. The processor is Snapdragon 855 octa-core and the storage version is 128GB 6GB RAM, which is a standard. The main camera is triple camera, 48 megapixel wide, 8 megapixel telephoto and 13MP ultra wide. The selfie cam has a motorized notch pop-up of 20 megapixel and the price is just rupees 24,472 in Amazon. And the camera is quite decent for low light also. Last but not the least comes the most awaited futuristic phone of Xiaomi, that is Mi MIX Alpha, the only futuristic bezel-less phone with no touchable buttons but replaced by sensors. This phone supports 5G technical speed and the body is of glass front. This phone is wrapped like a layer with a glass protection. The buttons works on the sensor and it supports Android 10 local OS UI 11 and the processor set is of Snapdragon 855 octa-core. Storage is very much high, comprising of 512GB internal and 12GB RAM. There are triple main camera, wide 108MP, telephoto 12MP and ultra wide 20 megapixel. It has a moderate battery life of 4050 mAh and the price is around 1,99,990 rupees to 1,94,000. Like this video, till then, goodbye.